Alright, let's finally play Animal Crossing again. It's been a while. And yeah, it's like midnight right now. Basically just showered. And because my hair is so long now, I need to stay up. I kind of want to go to bed, but I need to stay up. And I can't really think of much else to do. And I've wanted to, I'm so close to quote, finishing, end quote, my island. So I'm like, let's just do the decorating, and then I can finally get that off of my chest, you know? Because I think literally, I got the middle, I got the main house expansion, the main room, and then maybe decorated it a bit, and then just kind of fucked off. It has been the same this entire time. There was a Nook Miles for changing, so let's do some changing. I really like this look every day thing, but I'm out of storage space. Literally out. So it was also kind of like I don't have any money anymore because I spent it all on stuff. And I decided I'm going to keep the river like this because I kind of, even though I hate how it does that at the bottom, I kind of just like where it is. It creates some middle ground for the forest. Like if I moved it down, then the like I can just I can just show it off before we do this. Basically, because it is kind of important as far as the design goes, and you might notice that yeah. Also, off stream, I've kind of wanted to buy more flowers because I like remember my old plan of like, oh, I want to buy a bunch of flowers to put around the rows and show how far it is. I'm like, that's so much work that I don't want to do, and it's never going to get finished. So I figured there are like 8 types of flowers, and all the red and white ones are easy, and red and white are like basically the Christmas colors. So obviously I don't have all of them, but I've kind of started laying that out. So there's that, and that's nice, and that should make it so fossils don't spawn there anymore and be annoying. What's my inventory like? I have some fruit trees because they wouldn't grow in the back. I started planting fruit trees in the back, mostly just to kind of help me with that. I need some coconuts for coconut trees later down the line, so let's pick up some of these. But yeah, let's get changed. Yeah, I just have stuff everywhere because there's nothing I can do. But yeah, basically the idea is, let's pretend that this is like the far, if I move the river down by 1 tile, then this would be the farthest back part of the path. And if you're walking down there, you can barely see yourself. And then, if you're at this part of the path, you really can't see yourself at all with these trees. Whereas, here I think that this is a pretty nice distance from the trees. And then, I can put some like benches and maybe lights here and stuff. The top up there is like, this is basically already done, this part. Did these trees grow perchance? No. This one's struggling to grow. I do not get the tree growing shit in this game. Kind of sucks. Like, why not just let them grow? Is it like one of those realism versus convenience things that this game seems to screw up? Who knows? But yeah, I'm not very excited for decorating the forest since I don't really have that many points. I can make some mossy rocks, and I do have those, all those moss balls and stuff down there. But all right, let's see. Let's change. Let's do. Actually, you know what? It's been a while since I wore the maid outfit. Can you believe that? After everything I've been through to get it. The exit sign. I forgot I put that there. After every, oh yeah, and these are for Carl's thing, so I kind of messed up some of my outfits as a result. But whatever. Ringo. All right. Well, there's the outfit sorted, I guess. I guess I should I guess I should still change just to get the Nook miles though. So let's make an outfit now that it's midnight. Since we want to kind of do this quick, let's go for one of these. Actually, you know, maybe that a nightgown might be good. But I already had blue and I did purple recently. I could do pajamas. I feel like a nightgown kind of thing, I guess. Not like I'm gonna be using it much. It's just like, do you even wear anything on your head? Like, maybe that? I don't, maybe not the nightgown, honestly. The Egyptian outfit. It's like this. This is a dress? Like, you can't wear pants with that? Ah, who knows, dude? Firefighter uniform? I don't know. It's a cyber outfit. You know, let's just go with this. I like this. Just then the question is, what do we wear with it, you know? Sure. Something red, actually, yeah, now that I look at it, something red is nice. Sure, we'll go with that. I feel like I should have some kind of glasses. Like maybe... I don't think there are red glasses other than, you know, shades and the things at the bottom. It's a weird look. Let's go back to the green ones. Like green shoes. Green shoes. Like the red moccasins might be good. Like they're just like comfy, you know? I think the white kind of clashes. What are these? Traditional flower shoes? I think I got those from Kicks. Slip-on loafers. It's pretty good. That's the look, I guess. But we're gonna just switch to this for now. Do some housekeeping. But not yet. Maybe I should just do it now. My idea was, actually, yeah, I want to plant those coconut trees so they start growing first and look around the beach for any DIY recipes. Hello. Scorpions are interesting creatures. Okay. Well, what are the odds that it's gonna have no scorpion? Also, I moved the tent over there. I'm like, where do I want it? And then I'm like, I was looking at all the forest. Like, if I put it in the middle of the forest, it would kind of ruin the forest, if you know what I mean. No X's on there. As in, it would be less foresty if there was just a giant hole in it for the camping. And like, what am I gonna use that area for? It seems like a nice side area for something like that. So that's the idea. There's that. I want to keep looking because one, I have to run up the beach anyway, and two, I don't know if Gulliver goes away or if he stays until 5. But I keep forgetting to go down the beaches for Gulliver. Also, I ended up getting more fishing rods because during Carl's community night, my one prize was 10 fishing rods. So I just have even more right there. Why are you not growing? Oh, why does it have to be like this? At least these trees are kind of growing. So that's nice. It's kind of like a nice little clearing. Not really in the woods, feels like, because you know the river is here and here, and there's the path and the bridge and the stairs, so it's like very obviously, you hear that? Very obviously cut off and kind of doesn't feel too natural, but my island's too small. What can I say? I could have made the back area thinner, but just gonna like stand here and wait. That way I'm far enough away from the ocean so it can't sway to the left and then fall in. What could you be? What could you be? DIY man? Sauna heater? I already have this. I think I got it from someone. Bowler hat with ribbon. Oh, okay. I already have all of those. I'm like, which one is that? Oh, wait, I know. But yeah, as far as if we get to exterior decorating, I want to do interior decorating. As implausible as that seems, given how I'm outside doing stuff. Look, man, I want to get the last few fossils, if there are any. See, like, why are you not growing? Maybe, how long does a tree take to grow in this game? It seems like these ones are all grown. These ones don't have a problem. Yeah, I completely missed shopping today. I didn't even boot up the game yesterday. It's just like, Animal Crossing is kind of falling out of interest, and that's fine. How many hours do I have in it? You know what? Let's just check. Let's just check. 185. So, yeah. Oh, there was a bug on there. See, but then, like, this is a money tree I planted around there, I think, and it has no reason not to grow. Unless the game has a literal, like, tree limit. It's like, we won't grow any more trees on the island until some other ones are cut down. In which case, I'm screwed, I guess, because I kind of need all the trees. Actually, let's run on the top side this time, since there might be stuff up there. But hold on. And there's, like, the money rock. I expanded the trees out over here. I'm gonna put some, like, moss rock over here. Fill that space. Lots of stuff happening. But yeah, I'm so used to waiting just so Joy-Con drift doesn't screw me. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm using the Pro Controller. That's a thing. If you're wondering what that leaf is over there, it's one of these rocks that's up here. But, you know, I want the tree to grow first, and then I'll just put it next to the tree. Because grown trees don't care if you have stuff next to them. It's just the baby trees that are babies, you know? And weeds are growing. It's actually kind of a good thing. Because I was just going to put a bunch of weeds in the woods. Like, I might, I don't have to do it. I don't have to do that. I might chop down some trees and put stuff in their place. If, like, it's big enough or whatever. Like, if a decoration's too big. But I think a lot of them can fit in between the trees, because I don't really think the idea is many people will be, you know, walking through the forest as much. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do something about these rocks. Yeah, the month's almost over. I think I have all of the... Okay, just making sure. Just making sure, because if I hit it one more time, this shovel is definitely breaking. But yeah, new month, new creatures. And I think I have all the ones that are leaving this month, so I'm good on that front. Yeah, see, this top area, like, needs a lot of work. And then, like, there's just kind of, like, this side area where I'm like, what do I do with it? Who knows? I was gonna put a bridge right here, and, you know, the idea was I'm not gonna move the river. Kind of having second thoughts, because while I was showing off how, like, the visibility of your character is terrible, and, like, while I want, like, that's the thing. Because I was thinking, I have, of both of the, like, raised up platforms, each of them, they're kind of like rectangles, like, each of them have 4 sides, right? So, there are 8 flowers, 8 sides, it's easy, each flower gets a side, but you would never see the ones in the back unless you were like terraforming, right? Because, you know, changing like hitting the stick back here won't make it do the upwards view. You have to be like doing something like putting furniture down, which no guests are gonna see. Like, in the context of the game, yes, it would be very good, or in the context of like real life, it'd be very good to put stuff here, especially like, you know, around here, then there'd be flowers. But if you can't see them in the game, there's really no point. So that kind of sucks. I had to talk to villagers. Was that from someone's stream I was watching? I don't even remember. Still have to fix my town tune as well. I think a lot of my things are like sell things, which I can't do. It must be really frustrating if you can only play this game at night. Not liking this. Just give him a goddamn scorpion. Yep, of course, the money rock. Well, I don't have, no way, I do have money in my savings, I think, but it's like 50,000 at best. And turnips are tomorrow. That's great. You know that you were that selfish, Eric. That's great. That's great, Eric. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I streamed, but Audie and Whitney are together. Everyone's houses are in place. It's nice. Magazine rack. I don't have that, actually. Magazine rack. Could I use that for anything? I don't think so. But you never know. I have to... As far as decorations go, it's not just the furniture I have. Oh, look, another scorpion. Well, I was like, what are the odds that there's gonna be another scorpion? Like, not that much, right? Fair enough. To get rid of these rocks. Like, no rocks are in good places, and they never will be. Like, is it me? Like, it looks like a lot of chips come off of the... Is it a lily? What the heck? No, that can't be. It can't be a lily. Growing? Wouldn't make any sense. Anyway, a lot of chips are coming off of it. The shovel. I'm like, is that the, is that a sign that it's, like, being worn down, or what? So many fossils do I have? I have 3. I feel like I sound like I have, like I just drank orange juice. Does anyone else have that with orange juice, where it's like, you drink it and then it feels like your throat is all gummed up? Wait, I didn't even plant the coconuts, did I? Oh, you know what? The game probably covered up all the holes. That's why I didn't even think about it. That's interesting. The game does not save your holes for you. So I need... Like, cause at least to make this feel a little more foresty, I want to put down a bunch of palm trees here as like a divide. We'll like cover the beach. Well, like this part of the beach is pretty narrow anyway, so like that kind of sucks. But what can you do? What can you do? Dang, island's too small. Like the next Animal Crossing, I hope that their advertising point is bigger. Bigger. This place is huge. I think the problem with that though is they like, if they make it too big, then it'll feel like it. You know, let's plant some on like the sides here, so it doesn't just seem like, you know. Oh yeah, it's just near these trees, and then that's it. And then the rock stops this one, so I'll plant another one up here, I guess. Yeah, like if it's too big, then they might have to make their games like like Planet Coaster. I'm like trying to think like Sims. I'm really not that well exposed to Sims games. I'm not very interested, if I'm being honest. So, where else could fossils be? Maybe like up there. I still don't even know what I want to put over here. Like, can you even decorate up here? That's a great question that I don't have an answer. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we found the money rock. And basically did all the chores, I think. Other than assess fossils, I guess. It's like, well, while we're over here and we need to assess 3 fossils for Nook Miles, we might as well. And then, oh, but what about the amiibo camper, dude? Did you forget about the amiibo camp? So I feel like I want to make the path kind of cut off, like make this brick, because this kind of looks stupid, don't you think? So let's procrastinate a bit longer, huh? Does it look stupid? It kind of looks cute in a way. That makes sense. I still, my last fossil might be a left megalocide actually, and I need 2 more of those for my entrance. So that kind of sucks. I need a total of 3 of these fossils that are apparently just really rare. Also, the stamp rally isn't really anything interesting. It's the same prizes, which are just like little plaques that say you did it. It's like, we can do without that. Yep, surprising that one. I wonder if there's a way to tell how many fossils I'm missing without going, you know, down into the abyss and looking at each fossil one by one and going, is that missing or is that just a visual trick because the fossil's at an angle? What, sell fruit? Sell fruit. Redeem Nook Miles, which I have to do more of anyway. Did you know that stuff that, like, it's a black bass, probably. That the poles and, you know, satellites and stuff get delivered in the mail the next day? I'm glad I found that out early so that I could start doing it before a decorating stream like this. And I mean, at this rate, we might not even get to exterior decorating. It'd be nice, but... right for? I don't know. Do I have it? I don't know. 2 days in a row. So maybe I did log in yesterday. I literally don't remember. Oh, wait. No, that's a... I was like... No. The day changes at 5. I wasn't up until 5 in the morning. Yeah. Oh, I have 650,000 bells. This isn't what I'm here for. So I can buy a lot of turnips tomorrow morning if I wake up. I have an alarm set already, so there's that. Got the country fence. I think I got the imperial fence as well. So we're good on that front. I'm gonna need a lot of utility poles, I think. I'll just buy 5 more of these. My mailbox is gonna be filled with a bunch of this stuff. And maybe I should just start outfitting that part of the island because, like, this... I think that's the only part of the island that's just, like, completely barren. I think I would feel better if I just started putting that stuff down there. There's, like, that and the interior of my house are, like, the only parts that are completely barren. Like, just completely nothing in them. So maybe I will just do that now. Let's procrastinate a bit more. It's my favorite thing to do. If me not streaming anything isn't any indication. And I get a little Nook Miles back just for buying something. And you know what? Let's just do it. And future me will almost definitely know. Well, no. It's pretty weird that you have to press plus to get to the Nook Miles plus stuff instead of like L or R. which are unused and a lot easier. Why'd I say it like that? It's just the idea that I wanted those fruit trees back there to grow because other than the coconuts on the beach, these are the only fruit I have left, I think. Because I'm trying to make space. And I'm like, the fruit is kind of unnecessary space. Bang. How's life treating you these days? It just seems like a good time to write a note and check in. I know I might be grumpy from time to time, but I'm really rooting hard for you, kiddo. Thank you, Fang. I've never sent one of my villagers mail. You're asking why I have these trees, by the way. You might have noticed back in the orchard, if you want to call it that, that the middle row during that one was all, or in that first area was all taken out. That's because I thought it was stunting the growth of the other ones. Annoying, but what are you gonna do? And we have all the snow globes. Might as well throw those down. This might actually finish the town square. Did you hear that? Is that a shooting star? What was that? Sounded unique. We're close. I heard it again. That like old jingle sound. And let me tell you, I am excited for whatever Christmas event there is. Oh, there's one. Right. It is a shooting star. You have shooting stars? How common are they? So these ones look kind of white. Am I gonna get like the Aries fragments and stuff? Well, I can keep doing my work. Just have my stuff put away. Oh, I missed a conversation. Dang. Quickly pull out a shovel. It's like I never would have heard that if I wasn't streaming this game because I have handheld mode turned down anyway. Yeah, all these trees grew, so that's nice. I can just start transplanting them. Was I just like unintentionally making a plant pun there? But then instead of emphasizing the plant half, I emphasized the trans half. I think that's what happened. So how many are we missing? I think just like 2, right? You have to be looking up. I feel like that's a Mario Kart sound effect. Maybe it's because I just played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of sound like Mario Kart sound effect. I can order 5 more. I think I was gonna put like 2 of those other plants here, maybe the Santa gnomes, but I can order some more snow globes. Doesn't hurt. Like, I think that's, you got a new record sound, and I think the sound when you're praying or whatever, also a Mario Kart sound. Also menu related. So yeah, I guess that's not the only barren part of my town, because this, while it is filled with trees, is also technically a completely barren part of my town. I still don't know what I want to do with it. I know I want a lake somewhere. I was thinking I was just gonna have a lake near Blathers, like on the left side near the camp. But yeah. Cannot let myself be held captive by stars. I hear a balloon as well. And being able to hear things in this game is kind of a curse, isn't it? They're like farther down. Farther up. Farther up. I see it. Look at that. You can see it right here. That's kind of cool. Actually, if they're shooting stars, that means Celeste should be here, right? Unless she leaves at like midnight or something, which she probably did, which sucks. Okay, I have to go in and start crafting some new tools because now I'm down the net and the slingshot, and the slingshot is really important. Oh, there's this net. This net I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Like, that song is still a banger. Actually, I probably have enough materials on me. No, I don't have the wood. I'm very excited to start, what? Twigs make up a net. Very excited to clear out my inventory. I'm sorry for having that right next to the mic, basically. Hearing Kirby Tree. Wait. I'm supposed to be making a slingshot. At least I have a spare net now, I guess. I need hardwood. We have to start, I mean, at least I have plenty of trees to chop. That will never be a problem. Like, one day, just be like, I mean, it really depends how much storage I have. Because I still have to buy clothes. You know what I mean? Favorite. Get out. Where do I put half of this stuff? It can't be in storage. What are you? 5,000 bells? I can put that away, that's for sure. Yeah, I literally cannot even put my materials in storage. Maybe I can get away with this. Yes, maybe I can get away with this. No. And then I have trees. I just have trees here. World's gone freaking crazy. But to put more shit outside my house. It's just, these trees are really not helping. It's like, where do I put these? I guess, like, I spent several hours one day just doing tree stuff. I really don't want to do tree stuff right now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... I gotta spin that. We're going to go through the mail to get the stuff. Put the stuff in the back. And around the island, because I think all of these are poles. Utility poles, which... not too helpful, actually, at the moment. Hopper. I'm gonna write you a whole thing about how amazing bonsai trees are, but then I started daydreaming about them, and pretty soon I realized that I can't really cover it in a note. So here we are. Guess that's it. Really shouldn't have picked up the utility poles first, but... it's interesting that the Nook mileage program puts them in presents instead of boxes. Actually, maybe they are boxes. No, they're presents. Interesting. Yeah, the question is, like, I think I want the utility poles to go down the right side of the island, because not much is going on the right side of the island. But it's just like, I want to put down all the stuff first. Didn't really mean to cut that off. I can't put down this, but I can put down like this. I can drop these. I don't need the vaulting pole anymore, actually, which is kind of funny. Since I can't really sell things. At least, you know, if I don't want to be robbed, I guess I'll just do that tomorrow. Keep the fossil, because we're going to have to go up there anyway. So we might as well get that analyzed. I feel like No, I guess apparently I played yesterday, so I probably did get all the fossils. Is that always red, the 187 out of 300, or is it saying, man, you're really filling up your thing here? Just throw out all the male ones. Well, it's all male. The ones that are attached to packages. Question for you, Professor Pine, because that's what he calls me now. You know the way the sun goes away and everything gets real dark and boring? Well, how about if everything didn't need to get all real dark and boring? Think about it. Well, what did he give me? Oops, did not mean to start it. Not very provocative. Glass holder with candle. Well, there we go. Is this like a scented candle kind of? Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. I actually will probably want to use that in my interior decorating. So that's actually great. Kind of would prefer to have more than one, but whatever. You can't favorite a message if you haven't read it yet. That's a weird thing because you can favorite things in like email services that you haven't read just to be like, read this later. You better read this later. Okay, don't hurt me. We'll place that just so I don't forget it exists. So, I would say, like, it would be nice to put the solar panels up and down. Like, you know, facing back and forward. But that wouldn't really make any sense given their solar panels. And I'm assuming our map of the island is, you know, using the compass properly. So, you know, like I have to put the solar panels side to side, which looks ugly. Probably, we'll see. I could just say fuck it. No one's really gonna care, but no one's really gonna care a lot about a lot of the little intricacies I've put in the island at this point anyway. So, you know. I care. Let me guess. It's over the water. It's like the one bad thing about this, No, it's not. We're good. The one bad thing about having a river like this is, we'll just keep it on the ground. Everything's on the ground because I'm out of storage space, which is kind of the instigation for finally decorating, because then it'll be out of my storage and in the rooms of my house. That'd be nice. But yeah, I'm really hoping it clears up a lot because there's still a lot of clothes I haven't bought yet. And it'd be nice to have those all good. Now, can we really... Can we not have Hans here? Please? That'd be great. So how do I want to do this? Utility pole. I don't want to go through all the crap for creating a second house though. Oh yeah, I have to create some barbed wire as well for this section. Maybe not barbed wire, but nah, it'll be barbed wire. It's just the question is, how far does it go out? Like, cause this goes here. Do I want this to be a thing and then have it be here? Like, this is probably big enough for my purposes, but who knows? My idea was like, what do I want here? I want solar panels, utility poles, and parabolic antennae. You know, or no, wait, what was this? Oh God, what is this? Oh, right. Correct. Yeah, I retweeted this thing that's like a wall glitch where you know how you hop over a little hole? If you put two holes on either side of just a cliff, your character can hop directly through it, which is insane. Are you telling me that... What the... Why... Is it because Hans is in the way? Yes, it is. Man, imagine if the hitbox was really as big as like it seemed there. So how many of these did I buy? I feel like I bought like too many. We'll use this as our barrier here. I probably bought 4 then, right? That would make sense. Just the question is, well, because I don't want to put it here and make it that visible by the forest. So I guess I'll just try to put it in the middle. Just the problem. We can dig up this tree. Boink. Did I watch the rocket? Nah. No. I don't really know what the significance is. It's just like the first time a human has gone into orbit in a while, at least in the US. Actually, I did like tune in for a little bit. That's about it. Is this like centered? Definitely not. Wish I could like face. You know, it's back here, but it could be facing like here. You know, that would kind of have interference, wouldn't it? I don't know. Interference with the houses. I mean, a lot of people were talking about it. I know that, but I just wasn't aware if it was like history breaking or not. It's kind of hard to take NASA seriously with that stuff anyway, though. Because they say water's on Mars like every month. It's like, okay, NASA, it sure is. Yeah, maybe I might need all that space. It wasn't NASA, it was SpaceX, but you know, space stuff is kind of thing. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I can't like make it change the speed of it, can I? What was I had like a clever idea where it's like it would be like windy. Oh, right. So, you know, I have these wind turbines up here. My idea is to like have wind turbines up here. So when I was thinking about which flowers to put where, it's basically like, you know, for the front sections, like the long front sections of here, it's half and half. So we saw in the beginning that's like tulips and roses, and this is whatever's over there in windflowers. And I'm like, well, where do I put everything? It's like, it kind of makes sense if the windflowers were here, because then it would kind of be like environmental storytelling, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, the windflowers are, at least I might have a fruit. God damn it. Yeah, the windflowers are where it's windy, and windy here. That's why there are wind turbines there. Etc. Yeah, I kind of forgot they were back there. You know, I was like, what I have done with the snow globes, I was gonna do with the Santas, but it kind of fell through, I think. How many solar? I didn't think the solar panels were this big, so I have a bunch of solar panels. Maybe if anyone wants a solar panel, they can have it, but I don't want the wind turbines to be lined up, but then I don't want this to be completely blocked either, you know? And the idea will be I put another wind turbine like here. You have street lamps, so many solar panels, dude. Shit. I don't want you to be, why are you there? Oh, is it because this is, oh, I can do that. Obviously it looks kind of stupid with the tree in the way right now, but yeah, dude, plant a tree right in front of your freaking thing. That makes sense. We'll see. I might expand out. I mean, because now I can't really... Let's push the solar panel back. Here's the thing. This doesn't really make any sense with this antenna right here, though. But for now, let's just push it. We can't push this one back anymore. I'm gonna go get some coconuts. I still have my ladder. At least there's that. I mean, green energy's obviously good, right? But this is more of like a lore thing to be like, here's where the town gets its power. And I kind of said it on the, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I, like, on the podcast, I'm like, I do like there being like behind the scenes parts. Like in Portal 2, you escape GLaDOS through the behind the scenes portion of the Aperture Science, the part that's not testing and just like vents and stuff. And like in amusement parks where there's the behind the scenes stuff where like the staff are, and it looks like kind of janky and stuff compared to the magical colorfulness of like Disney World, you know. It just I'm gonna be honest, these past few days where I've been talking about amusement parks and stuff, I've been like trying to avoid saying so many nice things about Disney World because Disney as a company has done a lot of dubious things. So it sounds like I'm supporting them and I don't want to. But it's like that what place is pretty good. So I do like how Hans is up here anyway. Okay. Tree. I came prepared now. I should have gotten more stuff, but whatever. Just whatever. It'd be nice if I had. I mean, I do have another wind turbine. I was like, if I have another wind turbine, see, like, it's kind of the problem with this grid format you're doing. I can put this wind turbine back here. Right, there was another one. Oh, wait, no, it was the solar panels that I have an excessive amount of. Because if I put a solar panel here, can you sidestep that? Just kind of assume that was a solar panel. You might be able to. Problem is, this is not the direction I want it to be. This is what it was like in the GameCube days, you know? Or every other Animal Crossing days. I thought solar panels were like half the size. Ugh! Hans, you're gonna get boxed in potentially. Okay, please. Please. Will the flowers care? No, they don't. Right. I believe I have to do this. All right. There. Fine. Yeah, there would be more solar panels here, maybe another wind turbine here. Or maybe I can have like, maybe I have furniture that's like electric-y that can go up here. Just to kind of fill this spot. And the utility pole is like here. That'll start going down in the other direction. I mean, and like these coconuts, it's like, ah! These trees need to start growing. There was a fruit right here all along. I use that as a marker to be like, these are cherry trees, you know. So now I have 3 rows of cherry trees. I can start planting the apple trees. things like that. 3 columns. I'm doing it in columns. Here it is. The left megalo side. I don't know why he very bigly goes hoo-hoo when it's something we already have. No, I'm not finished. And there's not much I can do about that now, is there? I hate, like, pansies are my native flower, and it's like, as far as maintaining the color they're supposed to maintain, they suck. Yeah, there's this. What's this? Maybe it's an electric thing. Aerial bed. And now I'm missing the left megalo side. That's a fact. Okay, I know for a fact you can be chopped down, and we'll just put the other money tree here. Yeah, hard to miss. Oh, I have 2 money trees, huh? Is there anywhere else? I guess back there, right? Just whatever, right? Well, that... It's like these trees are growing. Is there like a... Is this a money tree? Who knows? I'm gonna plant it here for now, because this seems like... It'll actually grow here. Okay. Let's see. We need to get more mail. I mean, I could start dropping the utility poles now, but... I might as well, right? No mileage program. Daisy May. Thank you kindly for always buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots. I'm like, hey, I'm like, hey, that's a sound. Oh my god. Yeah, bamboo shoots are good. I might just keep them in the mailbox though. It's not because like the house is in the way, right? It was just too late. Honestly, this mechanic sucks. It's interesting at first, but then having to stop everything for the chance to do this for like up to an hour sometimes, it's just like, it's only gonna do it when I stick my nose in my mailbox anyway. Happy Home Academy, rank B. I still don't know how. I'm Banjo! Whoa! I'm Banjo! Is this a banjo? Wait, is this the... This is the gift that... No, wait, this is a no thing. Another solar panel, Jesus Christ. Travel... Oh my god. Is it a yellow backpack? I mean, no, he wears yellow shorts. And then a blue backpack. Zoo. I'm Banjo! But yeah, I didn't take off this backpack actually, so. I don't know if I already have one of these. I'm gonna keep wearing it. Mostly because one, it's funny, but two, even if it clashes, we aren't gonna be looking at that outfit that much anyway. Mileage program. So like, and these solar panels cost like 4,000 Nook miles each, so like, they aren't cheap. Pockets are too full to hold this. So what do we have? Solar panels? Because I'm going to drop a lot of the solar panels for now, I think. Street, I think now we're getting into the street lamps. Never put those on the sides. Like, hey look, at least I didn't make the title of the stream interior decorating, because, you know. Maybe I'll find a use for these. I'll make a second energy area where all the trees are to the right of me right now. Golly gee, I sure wish that the game gave you more storage instead of arbitrarily capping it. I feel bad. I doubt I'm gonna have a use for that in my house. And I'm not gonna put that in someone's yard. Megalocide scent. Do you have a second one, perhaps? I don't want to take like I want to donate everything to the museum myself. But if you have another left megalocide for the entrance of my town, then I could definitely use that. Because I don't really want to just put one up right now, but the one you sent will be very helpful, I think. Hopper. Probably always yakking about how you should work hard, but you gotta know when to kick back and be lazy too. It's an important life skill, kiddo. Go take a bath, eat some candy, and call me tomorrow. Not a physician. Maybe that was when I was doing a bunch of flower stuff. Reds. Okay, so Red just had Red just had 4 fake paintings, but the one I got, I'm very happy with. I'm like, honestly, I'm kind of glad that there were 4. I had 4 fakes. Like the one time in the game where I'm glad that that's a thing, because I could probably put it on top of this one just to show it off. Oh, you can just place it. It's this one where he's like, dude, like, what is that expression? I have no idea. I really want to put that somewhere though. Is there like someone in my town? Maybe Hopper. Maybe I can put that in, maybe I could put it in Hopper's yard. Because Hopper, apparently it's supposed to be scary, but it's not. But then, you know, people would think Hopper's scary, but he's actually nice. So he would make that expression to try to look nice and then just look like that. Nothing. Well, oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken that just yet because I can't really put it in storage. But it is very appreciated because who knows how long, like who knows how long it will take until I get another one to do that. And I'm like, do I want to put them on like a raised ground? Will you even be able to see them from the entrance if I do that? Or should they just be on the ground? If they're raised, then the ones near the museum should be raised. Which would actually probably make them look cooler from the ground if you look up. So maybe I should do that. Are these all like street lamps? Here's the problem with the street lamps. I have to like actually properly space them. Do not want to do that. Just this sound repeating along with the mailbox. Doo-doo, doo-doo, just pure chaos. So we have utility poles and street lamps, and I have to actually get rid of them. So, like, the utility poles have to be equally spaced as well. It's like, okay. First things first. It's like, how many do I have? I have... Well, here's the problem with that. I don't have all of them in my possession right now. So I actually don't know. Here's the thing. There's going to be a bridge here. Well, actually, that's kind of what these could be used for, maybe. Can I put a utility pole here? Sure. Scared the fish away. Baby. How many utility poles do I have? 1, 2, 3. Might need more utility poles. But whatever. Only have one left side. Don't worry about it. So I guess like here maybe would be a nice middle ground. I hope am I doing long side this way? Yes. Like, I think about this often, but utility poles are like so. I really don't like how this isn't aligned. And it would be aligned if I moved the river down, I think. Yeah, but fuck that. But yeah, like, you ever think about how utility poles are like everywhere? Maybe now I should put the utility pole like over here. Yet we phase them out because they're so common. Weird. Just put it down. Question is like, should I have more? I wish it'd be really nice if there were wires that like connected them, but well, it shouldn't be this close to the thing. The idea is I'm gonna then put one like here, maybe, or just up there, and then the idea is like maybe the idea I had is yeah, wires underground. We have that in our neighborhood and in my parents' neighborhood. Well, you know, when you're just driving around, there are quite a bit of things. But that actually leads into what I was talking about, where like I was gonna have that, and then, you know, for utility poles or things like that, when the wires go underground, you can actually see them next to the pole going like diagonally down underground. So I was gonna have a utility pole like up here, maybe go along the back of this here and then like here, and then go like have. I wish I had a utility pole on me, but have like an X in the ground next to it. And if there's like a wire item or something like that, dig that in the ground. So it would be like you dug up the wires for the power, you know? All right, let's. What if the fossil I'm holding right now is another left megalocide? That would be huge, but also not really helpful, actually, because I'd want to donate it. Honestly, I think I would. Do I want a full museum or a good entrance? If I read in a car, I always end up wanting to hork. Always. Once upon a time, and there's my lunch. Right where it doesn't belong. But chewing gum does totally help. Your humble horker. I've never. There's more? I've never heard horking. Alright, Daisy May. There's KK Stroll. There's this. Curse you. And drop the fossil. I think I might need these for that, but I can drop this, that's for sure. I might need those for the bamboo if I do plan to expand the power area outward, which I don't think I will. What did I do? What did I take? Oh my god, what did I take? I took KK Stroll. God damn it. Wow, this area is looking great. I don't know if I've ever. I mean, I had to have read in a car, especially like homework. You know, I did that in the bus all the time. But oh boy, I sure hope a balloon doesn't come over here because it's gonna get eviscerated the moment it touches the ground. It's never really bothered me. Definitely sounds like a balloon though. Oh man, I'm gonna need the dark chocolate floor. Ugh. I wish storage wasn't so bad. Alright. So we have a bunch of street lamps. It's another street lamp. Oh, it's right there. So convenient. Fixed posture. It's actually not that bad already, but as you know, as always, posture can always be better. Alright, then we'll just have to keep this here. Could be wires. Who knows? I wish I could bring that fossil with me. Actually, what am I doing? We have street lamps. It's all street lamps. Okay, that's fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 21 street lamps. So 10 on each side. The question then becomes, how much space go in between them all? Isn't that a real question? How long is this? I'm not catching the water bug. I need my my space. Here's what we're gonna do. No one likes this part. On the bright side, once I do it on one side, I don't really have to do it again for the other. I might actually want to get my vaulting pole for that purpose. Fortunately, you can't step on the water. The only way to scare the water bug away is by waterscaping near it. Which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to redo all this. And then, like, do I get lamps for the other side or just this path right here? Who knows? It's definitely comfy. Yeah, I was counting the street lamps, so I was like, I cannot focus on commenting about how it's been an hour already. Actually, I guess you could say only an hour. It does feel like I've done a lot. All right, so we have one. I would put 2 lamps on the side of the bridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Not divisible by 10, but not divisible by 9. Wait, is it divisible by 9? Am I okay? 27, 36, 45, right? 54. Right? Dude, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. It's 5, okay. 45 divided by 9 is 5. So, we'll put 9 down. We'll put... Even then, that might be excessive. But that's the... I mean, I guess other than 5... Well, I could put down every 9... Yeah, every 9 spaces. That's the largest number it's divisible by. Other than 45 itself. Right? So 9 spaces in between, or I think on the 9th space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th space. So we put street lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we put street lamp. This might be too common, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a street lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a utility pole. Oh, so I have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something's not right here. Because it should be 9. Right? Am I doing 1 extra space? Should they be even closer? So if I move them all closer by 1, which... What the fuck? Wait. Why are there 3 spaces this can move in when it's 1 square? I guess they're versatile, huh? No, but it should still be fair. I move them all over by 1. And that should give me enough space because I'm what? 4 or 5 spaces off, and I move 4 or 5 of these in one direction. Wait, doesn't. Then I'm only moving in 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So what's the largest number divisible by 46? Not 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Like, I mean, if I move him over 1 more, and they have 2 dots between them, right? So then this one would have. Wait. If it's on a dot. Hold on, let me look at this again. 23 and 2. Well, that's great. So wait, they should be on. Well, the idea is I would move this over. So 2 dots and then 1, right? I can always, like, well, what is 46 times 3? Because it seems to be there 3 spots here. Hold on, let me. 46 times 3 is 138. 138 divided by like 12. 13. 14. 16. 17. 18. 19. 9? Oh my god, really? So maybe not. What? How about this? What is 138 divisible by? It's a composite number. 23. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 23, 46. Oh my god. I'm not putting a lamp every 6 spots. But no, wait. But think about it. That's every one of these is 3 spots, right? So, no, but this one's actually 2 spots. So we actually have to subtract 2 off of that. What is 36 divisible by? 136 divisible. Wait. Yeah, 136. So we can put one every like 17 or 34 spaces. But that's annoying. So every 11 squares. Why is this? God damn it. They don't have to be evenly spaced. No one will give a shit, but I will. So that's the problem. It's like 1, 2. Just we count it as 3. This is why I should record these. That way I can cut this part out. Well, let's see. We have... If we do it by every 34, that'd probably be fine, right? That's like almost 10 blocks, which, yeah, that's like kind of what these are at right now, and that looks pretty natural. So, 34 apart, right? Ah, shit. Now we have to think about this. Is it 34 apart? How about this? There's 6 spaces, and we want them to be 12 spaces. We want them to be evenly placed. We have 3 lamps, 12 spaces. We want them to be evenly placed. Put one on 1. Then we put one on, like, we wouldn't put one on 4, 8, 1, 4, 8. No, I don't know if this is working. They would be 34 apart, I think. Oh, but you're saying, are they 32 apart? That's, yeah. That's the question. Well, I guess because, right, we're counting the space between them. But total, we have to count the space they're on as well. So they would be 32 spaces apart. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, how do we count that? There are 2 spaces here. Right? Oh, shit. There's 1 space here. Right? Because if this is through... Ooh, no, wait, hold on. Maybe we have this all wrong. Because it's not... There's not 3 spaces here because then that shares this here. Well, the thing is, I don't think the items... I think this is half. This is actually half. Okay, so wait. What was the original number here? Was that 36? It was 36, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. It was 46. So, I got screwed up by all the 30 stuff we were doing. When we were multiplying it by 3, and then it was all divisible by 30s. Okay, what's this? A V-neck sweater. I already have all these. So, 46. No! So, it would be 46 times 2, which is 92, right? Yeah. At least he's got that. What's 92 divisible by? 46. 23. 4. Well, that's not helpful now, is it? I feel like we're gonna have to cut our losses here. If I was like really fucked about this, I would demolish the bridge over here and the museum and move the museum like over whatever amount it needed to be at, and then, you know, line the bridge up with that if I was a fucking psychopath. But okay, so we have 2 spaces, so it's wait, but so it would be, do you think it's 46 divided by 2? Or not divided by 2? 40, wait. 92 minus 2, because this bridge blocks the other thing. Let's say that each... Okay, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, from block to block, there are 5 spaces. Right? So, here, you know what? Can we... Give me a second. Oh, it's gonna be like, you can't do it while you're in shit mode, right? Because you're wearing the hat. I already know. I already know that's what it's gonna do. I shouldn't be doing this. Should not be doing this while I'm like in the middle of thinking. Quick, what's like a nerd? Do I have the sweater? Yes. This one. And then like we need like these shorts, but like shorter. Not short. Oh, here we go. Perfect. And then I don't know if I have a hat that works for this. Like maybe this one. Wait, the fedora maybe. I had like a blue fedora, but fedora is perfect. And we need like the thickest glasses we can find here. Square glasses, perfect. And then these. And just like sneakers. Do I have like... Wait, yeah. Or no, the shoelaces. We need the shoelaces, dude. Like what color? Like blue would kind of match, but let's go with blue. And then we have like a school backpack. As much as I like the banjo one. This is kind of the closest thing. Okay, whatever. Graduation cap. Hilariously enough, I think the fedora fits better. So, all right, now we're ready to do, yeah, with my mathematics skills, we're not graduating, so it wouldn't fit. But now we're ready to do math. So we're gonna do math. So there are 2 blocks is 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, but is that fair? Each block is 5 spaces, right? But it's 4 spaces from one to the other. So I should be multiplying whatever this number is by 4, right? 1, 2. Actually, it's just 46 divided by 2, right? 1, 2. Wait, do we count this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, it's kind of a not even number. 23 and a half, that's fine. That's fine. So we do 23.5 times 4. Because then it will become a whole number because it's 0.5 multiplied by something that 2 multiplies into. So it's 94. We have 94. What is 94 divisible by? This is so needlessly complicated. 47. Fuck. Wait, it might still work though. Right. It might still work. So how do I count? How do I count this? How do I count this? So every 47. Oops. So in between, moving the bridges is easier. Actually, I do have the money for that. So we have, oh, Hans, not now. I'm busy. 47. So don't do this. So if this is 4, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 10. Then 44. So it would be the one before this. Right here. I think. Yeah, that's a pretty good distance. So then, but now it's not so easy. Well, then wouldn't it just be this many blocks away minus 1? So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the middle here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like here. And like that's still the correct one, right? Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like here. But then this still doesn't line up, I think. Right? So I did something wrong there. Like really hoping that wasn't a fucking beehive. Is it even possible for me to use my slingshot here? It is. Okay, good to know. Just stand patiently right here because I figured I was going to shake the tree 5 times before I actually got it. That's why I went so far ahead. Traditional Sutiteko pants. What does Sutiteko mean, though? Hey, clothes from a balloon. It might be a first. So I've been doing it 5 spaces, and this is, you know, 1, 2 and a half. So how about this? We move. Actually, you know what? We don't have to live in ignorance. Sutiteko. Hanging out in underwear is a cool way to survive. What? Sutiteko underpants? For kimono? If I open this webpage and it's... Oh my god. What? That image of a man lounging around in his underpants, as undesirable as it may sound, is as familiar to the Japanese as summertime itself. Minoru Ogiwara, a 70-year-old who wore Sutiteko through his 45-year career as a clerk in a, oh god, well, now I've committed, huh? Kasumigaseki government building recalls that the garment used to only come in white. Okay, this is a very big article. So wait, hold on. What should I do? Do you think I move this forward by... If I move it all forward by 1, that's not gonna solve the problem. If I move it all forward by like 2, if I move it all forward by 2, that might solve my problem. Maybe. Probably not. I mean, I think all you have to do is search Sukekeko. That's all I did. It's the first result. Maybe it's 3. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's try like 2 more. Something about this seems farther away as well than the other ones, because these 2 you can very easily fit on a screen. And these 2... You see what I mean? Is there less? Is there less? Should I move this in by like 3? Because like, this isn't right. Where is it? Let's cover that up with my phone. This kind of goes up to that side of my map. So, cover this up with my phone. This goes to that side of my map. Or does it? Might be in a little closer. I think that's too far forward. So it is right. It just, for some reason, looks... Oh shit, did I moved this in by 2? That in by 2? I did not move this in by 2 though, right? Yeah, okay, so this in by 2. This in by 2. This is what happens when you when you're like doing exterior decorating and you have earbuds in. Table with cloth. That seems like a great, like, generic item that plenty of people would probably want for their kitchens. 1, 2, 3.5. Here's the thing. By moving these forward by 2, I think I'm actually only decreasing the amount of space between this one and this one. So it should be like, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So move like this one forward by 4, or move this one forward by 1, this one forward by 3. Am I thinking about that right? Because these aren't the same distance away anymore, are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still like 5 between here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 between here. So yeah, okay. So the idea is move this forward by 1. Move this forward by 2. No, because then these won't be properly spaced. I kind of messed it up. I had to have been doing it from the beginning. What was it? 46? 40, and then we just like see, but the thing is, if it this like 138, this 94 thing is correct, you could do it by 47. Like 47 of these half tiles, right? But you know what? Why don't we just do 47 divided by 2? 23. So then 23.5 tiles. I don't know if I want to do this because this is like destroying all my hard work. Drop the presumably underwear pants and you and the V-neck sweater I already have but can't sell. Okay. The table. while we're at it. Because that's going to get confusing, probably. 23.5. Remember that. No, this is 1 a.m. math. We're actually kind of... It's 1:30. We're coming up to 2 a.m. math. Very exciting. This is like... You think this is better or worse than the square? This might be worse than the square. Anyway, 23.5. So... Do we count this square? Here's the problem. Do we count this square? Yes. So on the 23.5th square, we put it down and then count that as, and then start counting from the next one. Well, Carl, it's only like midnight for Carl, so okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what the fuck am I? Wait, was I supposed to? It's not really 23 of these squares, right? Is there? No, that's not right, because there are only 46. There are only 46 total squares, right? Where did I get the number 47 from again? Google's not going to tell me, I guess. I got 47 from dividing 94 in half. But then where did I get 94 from? Okay, here's what we know. There are, right, okay. There are 46 squares. I'm scrolling up in chat because you had it. 46. 46 squares. If there's a half square in there where, like, on here, I would say is a half square. But here's the problem. Wait, 1 half. So it's just that these squares aren't really properly aligned, maybe. No, okay, that's right. So 46 times 2 is 92. So there are 92, wait. Were we correct about 46? Because there's another one, right? What the fuck? Already? Not even dealing with it. Let's count again. Let's count again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So it was actually 46. We didn't fuck that up. Okay. What sense? How does that make sense? I feel like it should be an odd number. Because this is not... You know what I mean? Whatever. It's not. Unless it is. I don't know. So 92. So here we go. What is 92 divisible by? 23 seems like it'd be a pretty good one. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is, yeah, to the end of the block. That counts. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, was I doing that right? Is it, right here I want to say 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So the middle of this square would be 23. I don't like you. Clearly know where I want to put it. So now, starting from the edge of this square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22. So this, it would be 21, 22. It wouldn't be in the middle again, right? That doesn't make any sense. Otherwise, it's an odd number. Right? So each square is 2. And we're doing 22? Maybe we're doing 22 between them. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then on the 23rd. So it's 22 between them. So it would be, starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But it is an odd number of a whole number. I don't know if I understand what that means. For now, let's just roll with it, except I forgot where it was. Okay, what's confusing me is that it's like there are technically like 3 spaces in here, so I have to keep account of that. It's not like, you know, half of this square and half of it lands on half of the square and half of this square. It's like there are like 3 spaces in here, and then 1 in the middle, right? So now, hold on. Was that here? Was that right? So let's, if there are 3 spaces and then 4, that's just, Chris, that's just half and half. It's just done in a very weird way because of the grid. It's in the middle. Okay, good. Well, but if these 2 are on, then if we want these to be equal, then it would just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between them. Didn't we do this before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between them. They're just barely off screen from each other. Middle of the green? This one or the other one? It used to be here. Like that. Okay, so then wouldn't it just be, didn't I just try to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if it was 23, then it should be the one before that. Or didn't I literally just did this earlier, right? And it didn't work out. This is 1, 2. Because I think because I wasn't doing it evenly. Just saying, oh yeah, there are 5 between it and then 1. But should be even, right? So let's say, okay, if this one's on grass, then the next one should be on land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it would be here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it would be here. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. And then it would be here. Honestly, it's not right up against the ridge like I would have liked. Maybe I can get smaller lanterns there. Just fuck it. Because these are all evenly spaced. But isn't that... This doesn't seem correct. What? Okay, what if we move them all over by 1 or 2? If we move them all over by 2, then they'll still be evenly spaced, right? Well, no, because... Just remember that I moved them over by 2 here. Then the one near this is suddenly farther away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's not right. What if this one is the one that's like here? Just to be a bit farther away from this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 away. But if I start getting into that, that's like extremely meta. So this might be just how I'll do it because... Fuck. It's just like... Yeah. It doesn't... This doesn't feel like a satisfying conclusion, though. Sure, like... They're 46 blocks apart. How is this so difficult? I don't get it. Okay, maybe... Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, maybe that explains it. These are taking up 5 spaces, which kind of leaves us with 41 spaces to divide between the 5 of them. And maybe that's why it's not even. That might be the problem. I was gonna say what I could do is move this bridge, but not really, because it lines up with these stairs, which I had forgotten about. And you know, I can't move Able Sisters over because then that messes with the town square. And the town square is solid because this is in the middle and this isn't movable. So yeah, if I were doing it, I would move the museum, but I'm not. I think this is fine. Having it there. They're all evenly spaced. And even then, are they even this evenly spaced in real life? Like, I really could probably just get away with pushing this one over and having more space between this one and this one. But, nah. Okay, so I have to get this stupid hat on. So I can repave this. All of this. Remember, I was supposed to do interior decorating today. I really don't like you. Like, what if this puts it in the wrong spot? Like it did? Why was there no space beforehand then? I don't like you. Maybe I can put lanterns on this one. And that would kind of make sense. Now I'm thinking, what if we subtracted a block from, it's like, if we subtracted 2 blocks, it would be 44 minus 5. It's still not divisible by 2. Just like, see, here's the problem with that. You were here, right? So wait, hold on. Before I do this, then we can make them 13 space. If I say I am going to scoot this over here, then hold on, we're not done yet. Do you think we were done yet? Thought there was a resolution there? Just a little giving up, a little asymmetry. No, hold on. You can still maybe do this. You just have to fudge the positionings a little. It's fine by me. Now I have to... I was gonna say, that wasn't a water bug being scared away, right? Nope. Was there like 2 water bugs right there? That wasn't even necessary. It doesn't even matter because I'm gonna have to pick all these up anyway. Because they're not gonna work. Unless they're in prime position right now. The only way to know for sure is if you do this. I think we know that this is 3, but just in case. Like, that is just ridiculous. It moves you in that close to get rid of the dirt. So you have to move back. Okay, whatever. So let's say 13. So it's not going to be even. Which is not already. This might be, we might have it already. Let's see. 13 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. So it'd be closer then, do you think? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the beginning of the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just... why did they cut it in half? Why did they, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't helping. 39 is coming from, there would be 44, if we subtracted this, then from where we are putting lamps, there's 44 spaces, minus 5 lamps. So if we want to put 5 lamps down, which we do, then they would be 13 apart. Right? Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, no? Because we'd have 44 spaces, and then you subtract 5 for the 5 lamp. And there would be 13 between them. Apparently not, though. Actually, is this already even? These like already the same distance apart? Wait. What? Oh. You are such a bitch. 5 lamps to be moved. Wait, we don't want it here. We would then want it here. Yes. Wait, oh, now I see what you're saying. So, numbers, 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 numbers! Hey, but does that still work? No, it had to be related to 3, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just an odd number of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we did it though. Regardless of math, these are all 10 squares apart. If I just move it away from here. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. No. I just miscounted this last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how would I fix this? Because this one needs more space and the rest need less space. Well, then it would just be 9.5, right? Which is achievable by moving all these over by... No, hold on, because then the N2 will be 9.5, but then these will still be 10 apart. Nine and a half. And then what gets me is, then how do I count from here? Where is the starting point here? Half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are 9.5. These are 9.5. Okay, but then that's... Now they're not 9.5, now they're 10. Okay, so... What if we move this over by 1 again? Run all the way back. Like, just decrease the space again. Oops. By a half. Then there's 1.5 between each of these. Then hey Fred, also yeah, my shops aren't open. I'm not really looking to buy from other players if that's the thing. Unless it's like a garage sale. My friend was floating that idea around. I was like, that's a pretty good idea. So wait. These one. So these would be by half. But then these ones would have to be by halves as well. Right? So it's like half. I hate this. I really don't like this. This is 1.5. So 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5. So do I actually move? I feel like this isn't. It's not gonna be 9.5 away at the end though. That's like basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the stupid balloon this time? I hear you. Is it up more? Nope, it is right there. Oh wait. Almost like completely missed it. Okay. I don't think there is any conceivable way I can do this because they're inherently like odd numbered. Just move it like this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Is this 3 away from the other bridge? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? 1, 2. On the third one. It's on the third one. Wait, but I didn't. So this would be 3 away. So what? 1, 2, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This probably isn't gonna work out. I'm literally just moving the problem, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. See, that's not right. Maybe if I just put another one down, this will actually work. Have I considered that with this plan? So, what do you mean my request queue? Oh, is that like the fix your posture? What do I even do with that? I didn't even know that was a thing. But how do I how do I mark them as complete? Do we know that? Request queue? What the like, it just shows up on the stream. Like Twitch, who cares? So you know what, instead of doing math, I'm just gonna fucking just like do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I just realized I don't really have to count like this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four, five, six. So then this would be 7, and then by wait, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So by moving all these by 1, then that becomes 7, right? Can you mark them as complete? The points can be given back. What if you suddenly go, I'm not going to be doing that? Here's what we'll do then. Not much is going on in this stream anyway. I might as well just Twitch request queue. From the activity feed. Yeah. You can also access your rewards queue by selecting the pop-out icon. Manage requests. I guess I just completely blinded that. All requests. 0. What? Did you clear it? Or is that just... I cleared them. Okay. Okay, well now I know where it is. That's just an extra step for me that I don't want to do. Like, okay, I fixed my posture, and now I have to stop the stream to click over here, especially when I'm playing a PC game. Good job, Twitch. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but is this for real? Is this for real? Okay, so these ones have this is giving me I'm starting to get angry now. Is this just not possible? It's not like, is it actually an odd number? Just miscounting each time? Did I really miss that other one? It's 46 blocks. If we're going by the blocks. Right, but then we determined that 46 isn't really divisible by anything reasonable. Except like 23. 23 whole blocks, like, we're not doing that. Right, but then I changed it. I said, wait. I didn't actually move this 3 blocks inward. Is this 2 or I wish we just had like a SimCity-esque kind of thing. Wait, but this is only on the 2nd block now. I thought it was on the 3rd block. Or did I not do that yet? I just thought I did. I mean, I feel like this is just subtracting it by 2. Which actually might solve my problem. Then that would be 44, which would be 11. Wait, yeah, hold on. Right, is that right? Would this be 44 then, if I do it like this? Then every 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every 11th one from here. So from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That works, right? This is it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did this before, didn't I? This exact thing. And then I'm like, oh, well, what if I move it over by a half? How is that possible? But how is that possible? Unless we counted wrong? This should work, right? Like... One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. It's 44, and that's divisible by 11. Is it because I don't have 4 street lamps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that it? It's like the thing about moving the left bridge by 1 is that's really expensive, and like, can I even move the museum over by 1? I guess I could. Except, right, that requires me to move the museum all the way somewhere else and then move it back here for 1 space, which is like, fuck that. Extra lamp eats 1 space. So let's say I remove a lamp. I don't want to though. I kind of like the spacing of this. But it's uneven. Will anyone know or notice or even care to count? Like, definitely not, but how many part is this again? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it doesn't even really line up with that because it's 8 and these are 9 apart. But maybe I could just buy enough street lamps that I just do every every like other one. Well, no, but see, that wouldn't really fix the problem, would it? Because then it would just be uneven by the time you reach the end, right? Because this lines up with the bridge. It just somehow inherently not an even number, even though it is, because this requires 2 in order for this to work. Then you go, oh, but what about like half intervals? It's like, oh, I don't know. Then doing this won't actually do anything, right? Because we already did this. And something about me is like, yeah, but like, what if it works this time? You know, what if it works this time? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, the fuck? You're gonna need another lamp here. Or 46 squares. I mean, total, yeah. And then that doesn't work because this isn't 8 away, is it? Start a half interval over, then count by 9. When you say inclusive, what in first grade terms? Because clearly I should have just wore my fucking preschooler outfit again. One of the days I made a preschool outfit, like I'm going to preschool, you know. That would have been perfect. On the 9th square gets a street lamp, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This isn't like too far apart, is it? It's kind of far apart. Did I even count that right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Wait. No, see, the thing is, I think I was only counting dark spaces there, right? Like 1, wait. Because I was using the side of this dark space as a metric. So, okay. So 1. There's something about this half thing does not register in my brain at all. Like 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. What the fuck? What the? I thought I had it. 1, 2. So it would be. This is 1 square. And then. I hate this. How do... Because you can't just, like, drop an item. Because that doesn't count it. You have to actually, like I would need just to throw down... You know, maybe I should just throw down a bunch of street lamps or something. Oh, but that's... Like, it's impossible to tell. Like, so 1 square would be here, right? 2. And then from here, 1, 2. From here, 1, 2. So it's just... 1 square is just... 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here? You wanna know what the real problem is? These blocks don't actually cover a block. It's like, where's a good example? Where's a good example? Where's a good example? I mean, I guess what I could do is just do this. Like... Shit. Oh, no. Hold on. Like, see how this part is grass and, like, this part is grass, and then, you know, if I were to put brick all around it, you can very easily see how the rock itself doesn't actually take up the whole square. That's the problem I'm having. That's why it's so hard to count by half squares, because the squares you're seeing are actually, whoops, like, you're seeing like 3/4 of a square, and then 1.25 of a square, and then 3/4 of a square. Even though that's not the metric it's moving it, it's like, why? There has to have been a reason, like, during testing, if you put rock right next to brick, it just doesn't look good. The grass makes it look better or whatever, but, like, die? What else do you want me to say? Okay, so then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, do you see how, as I'm counting, for some of the steps, I'm making, like, a bigger stride and then a shorter stride? That's a result of the, you know, 0.75, 1.25 thing that's happening. Just, I guess I have to open it. I was gonna say, just drop it. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually don't care right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. See, but now this isn't working. So, something about this isn't right. Is it that I didn't count by 9s correctly because the squares are stupid, or something else? I'm not even gonna get a 4th of these stars, by the way. Okay, what if... Fuck! So let's move. Can I move it? Because if we do this, then it's not just grass. Then we have, like, we can see where the grass fucks with it. So when we move it over, it goes onto the grass, onto the brick, or stone. So if we just do this across the whole thing, then we should... do you think that adds up? It's just the fact that the halves aren't even like half of each square either. It's like the beginning and the middle. That doesn't make any sense either. New Animal Crossing, don't make it bigger. Make it not grid-based at all. There you go, but the grid is easier to program and is less exploitable and blah, 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 blah. So this is what we have. So it's 9. Yeah, this is like hurting my eyes. I'm like crossing my eyes and looking at the pattern I'm running on. It's like, woo. Okay. So it'd be 1 to the middle of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 9th one, starting a half over. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, is this what I wanted? Is this how I was doing it? With that street lamp a half over? Is that what you mean? And this street lamp would be here. Okay. And then it's not on the 9th one. On the 9th thing of grass. I put one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm like, as we're getting close to the end, I'm like waiting to see that one street lamp to blow it all apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. Is this just like actually impossible or what? How about this? Okay. How about this? It's like kind of close. Let's make it 8.5. Wait, but then I'm... See, but then over 5, that doesn't add up. Or 4 or whatever, right? Because it's only short by 2. If we did like this, if we moved it in here, would that make a difference, do you think? Well, the thing is, I want the lamps to be equidistant from each bridge as well. You know what I mean? It's like this has 2 blocks between it, kind of, and this one would have 2 blocks between it. I guess that's not as important, but that's like the super symmetry, you know what I mean? Push them a bit towards the bridge. So you mean like here? So it's a half measure away of where it could be. Wait, is that the... Maybe were we counting this wrong, do you think? Because maybe we were including or something like this kind of thing that seemed like a half. So do you think if we did like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. So try the 9 strat now? Wouldn't that just be 9 squares then? But then that wouldn't work because it's 46. Wait. No, I feel... I had to have done this before, right? No, it's... Yeah, right, it's 46, not 45. Right? So then it's going to be 1 off. Because then 9 times whatever, you know, 46 is divisible by 9. It's not a 0.5 thing either. Right? Yeah, that's 5.1 repeating. I think this is a problem with no solution. It's like dividing by 0. You just kind of have to deal with it. I think half of 46 is eaten twice at the end. Oh, at each end? We might as well try it. So, but I feel like, well, whatever. Might as well try it. It's only gonna take us like a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Die. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, this is the worst possible thing. Like, honestly, I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 in between them. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like we already did this though. Feels like we did everything at this point. Like what? An hour and a half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. So this is right. Was it like the... If I did try this, was I like under the impression that... Because in the time it took for me to count across the whole thing, I was like, okay, but then the first lamp I was doing originally is like a half measure away, but in reality it actually wasn't, and that's where the problem came from. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck? How did we not... How was that not gotten immediately? Yeah, because the bridge also was problematic, and The grass is problematic, but that shouldn't have made a difference because you see like dirt square, not dirt square, dirt square, not dirt square. But maybe it was the halves that was making confusing. Like, no, because I would have noticed if I was putting it on a half instead of in the middle of the grass. So then what was the problem? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, okay, so you think we started counting at 0.5 and then, but then did this even clear that up? Or like, maybe, oh, you know what, maybe, oh, here's the thing. It's, okay, I see. It's not 46 squares, it's technically 47 because this is a half square. And there are 2 half squares on both ends, which make a square even if we aren't using it, and that's 47, which makes it divisible by 9. Which is probably what you were trying to say the whole time, but I just now got it. You know, so... There we go. Okay. Now the question is there an easy way to do this? Die! Is there an easy way to do this on the other side? If I get my vaulting pole and just say 1 to the right, that should be fine, right? Do I even bother pulling the thing out when I know a balloon's coming? It's like right there. You're moving down. You're moving down. Okay. Oh my god. Literally is like the square thing all over again. Except at least with the square thing, it was just... What was the... Like, I remember one of the problems with the square thing was, no. One of the problems with the square thing is I was counting halfway when going up. Because I wasn't thinking you have to do it twice. Oops. To, make a square. Something stupid like that. Please put it in the right spot. I think that's in the right spot. With how stupid this paving shit is, it is really hard to tell, huh? Well, it's just especially problematic when you can move a piece of furniture in a half measure, and when you pave, it moves you forward, so kind of want to move back, but then you don't know if it's enough. This sounds like 3 stars. Hold on. And I missed all of them, I guess. What a great mechanic. Like, amazing mechanic. Everyone loves that. Okay. I'm being terrorized today. It's not fair to me. Why do you have to look up to do it? Need the vaulting pole for this. I mean, if I did it on the back side, then I probably wouldn't, but... Like, I'm not tearing up all this to start the counting again. Here's the thing. I'm gonna pull out the vaulting bowl. The thing's gonna come again. Really, dude? I don't need this right now. Here's the problem. It can't be a half measure. Like, could be walking at an angle. Is that, hey Peter, is this like a half measure away? Or is this, I'm gonna have to do the counting, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do the damn counting, aren't I? Like, I can't tell if it's a bit to the left or not. Well, no, okay, when I walk right in front of it like this, then it lines up because of parallaxing. Okay. I think. I hope. I really don't want to do the counting thing again. We've been doing that for so long. part of me just wants to do it. Just to be like... Just to make sure. Something about that one doesn't seem right. I'm glad someone found the FFZ emotes. They never get used. Though that's maybe because after I added them, Twitch added the thing where you can hover over the emote to see it in full size, and then you can see my Microsoft PowerPoint crust. Okay. Should be correct. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, from here it looks like it's closer to me than it should be. And over here it looks like it's closer to me than it should be. You know? Just like... Okay. I can pick up all the garbage, all the balloons I popped while counting. Imagine how many more balloons were flying down like the residential area and the museum that I just didn't even hear. Okay, okay. So, wait. I don't know if I want these. Wait. I have. Wait. I have everything from the mailbox. So I have not ordered anything else from the thing. How many extra street lamps do I have? And I do have an extra utility pole. So. I'll put that. Wait, are you not fully grown? Or are you? These don't look fully grown. These do. So the question of should I put the utility pole down is kind of. We'll drop it. We'll drop it here. And then how many utility poles? See, the problem is I kind of am gonna want it to be symmetrical. So, you know, at this point, I was like, yeah, I'll do interior decorating on my house, but because I just kind of put these down haphazardly. No more counting, but what if we counted? The problem with counting here is that the trees are kind of in the way. I mean, I guess they could count as one. They might actually help me out here. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. I mean, I can just do it like this. Should I count the cliff? I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the question is, do I make it symmetrical across the river as well? As in, like, they're the same distance away when across from the river? In which case, just divide this by 2, right? So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So we actually can't do that, now that I think about it. But if we say that this one counts, then that kind of relies on it being symmetrical. Either way, like, these trees shouldn't exist because they'd get in the way of the power lines. I have the... Did not pick up the coconuts. Just hampered the hell out of my inventory even more. Does this even count as decorating? Decorating is like putting stuff down around outside. And this is like essentially terraforming, but yeah, we're still counting, so I can keep this outfit on, I guess. I can just put these down places where they need to be. I'll do tree stuff off stream, at least. at the very least, I will do tree stuff off stream. This is annoying. You get the gist of it. I dig up some trees that are immature over here. I dig up the mature trees over there. Take those mature trees and put them over here. And then where those trees were, I put these trees so that they have the actual space to grow. It's nothing too impressive. Actually, I wonder if I should... Wait, these... This kind of looks like it also moves in half measures. See how it's like in between the flowers here? I'm not dealing with that. I'm just gonna come up here. And actually, you know what I should do? I should pave this entire area in like stone. There's no like metal. Now that I think about it, that's kind of a shortcoming, isn't it? Like, it'd be nice if I could use metal. It'd also be nice if I could have more inclines, because then I could actually have like those metal stairs that seem to only work in like industrial city settings come up here, because you know it's kind of industrial in a sense. So they line up with these white flowers. Oops. I don't even have to put anything away. So we have one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this in-between area right here. Alright, see you now. Wait, no, don't leave. I might need you for this counting. Well, if this is 13 away, and I plan to put one here, then actually shouldn't I put one... See, that's kind of the problem with this, isn't it? Because then I kind of want to put one, like, here. Maybe not at the actual river, but I might have to use street lamps for this, because I might not have enough utility poles. Let's just use a street lamp for this right now. See, the problem is, I kind of want to put a second bridge here. You know, maybe I just don't need to. Like, what does this beach have to offer me? Really not too much. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, because if I want to put a bridge here, then I can just move this, like, to the side or, you know, to this side and have it be good. So, to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So this is a half measure in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would go in the water. So maybe it should be 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then from here, shit. How big is this river? It should be 5, right? Maybe 1. Maybe it should be 6, just so it can make it across the river. That's kind of the question, isn't it? Like, here's what we can do. Just waterscape. For now, why guess when you don't have to? Doesn't that seem like a half square that I just filled in right there? So now this whole thing is a lake. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, this is where I marked where I wanted the bridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then it would have to go here. So in actuality, what we should do is move this back and make them 6 apart. Oh wait, but then I can't, because then hold on. This would be easier if my river was lined up now, huh? But then that's the thing, like, is this even symmetrical with over here? Like, how many... Is that like a same kind of moth? Just looks different on here. Let's count. Whoops. So from the river. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be like right up against the thing here. So it actually, what I'm doing right now doesn't actually matter. Here I want, that works. Here I want it to be kind of close up because, well actually, I guess if I wanted them to be apart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then like push this back, make it 6, and then just push that back by 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move that one back by 1. That's symmetrical. And it can get right over the water. Oops, I'll move it back 1 more. Yeah, I'm gonna want to pave this with stone, I think. Since I don't have concrete, right? Yeah. I mean, I could download a concrete design online, but like I say, I gotta prefer to just use what the game has. Whoa, that scared me when I saw the top of the power line thing come through. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this one would be here. So really, if I wanted them to be right up against it, it would actually only need to be 5 across. But then if I do that, then it won't actually reach here, and I think that's fine. I think what we have going is fine. 6 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would go right here, and then 1. This is harder to count. I do like terraforming. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 away. That balloon. I can't actually look up from here. Just 2 away from the side of the cliff. That's easy enough to remember, right? But yeah, right. The idea is I kind of want it to be 1 away from the side of the cliff. Yeah, now that I think about it, that should have been the metric I was going at, because then I wanted... Ooh. Shit. Okay, well, That's fine. Put it here. We actually want it to be here. Then we just move everything back by 1. And then the problem is solved. This is still 6 away, right? It would be 1. Oh, right, because the fence counts as a block. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, everything still needs to move back by 1. But like, that's fine. And actually, now this is here, and this is moved back, but whatever. And does this actually, like, and then I would want it to be 6 across from starting from here. So then I can actually use this to determine where I want it to be horizontally. Just fine by me. I should not be staying up until 3 in the morning when the Final Fantasy XIV crew wants me to be available, now that I think about it. I might have to deface this path to be able to count. Just as long as it makes it over here. Like, I kind of prefer the sled to be here. So let's say the wires start here. They don't have to. They can move over a bit, but... And then we're going 6 apart. 6 apart is the metric we're going with here. Yeah, the trees make this a bit difficult, but... have to make do. Okay. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would put 1 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we put 1 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we put it right here. Which is basically kind of right next to the... Yeah, actually I kind of like that. How it's kind of right next to the... thing. What do I call it? Town hall. Resident services. And then it'll be right up against here because we already did the math for that. So, did I push the one up top back? I think I did. I mean, you really could have, like, said, oh, you know, the ones near the cliff are closer because... you know, they have to do the diagonal or whatever, but whatever. All right, that marks where the utility poles will be. I probably need to get like 5 more of those. I didn't order anything else tonight, did I? I don't think so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Yeah, okay. It works. It works. Yeah, just move this over. And actually, I might want one to go down into the okay, this is where it gets a bit more difficult. Is this right? We have the vaulting pole, so. Oh, I can't I don't think I could jump across because there's something in the way. I want to move this over a bit more. Half measure over, and we're good. Which means these trees are gonna have to go. Kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 more, even. We'll just get rid of the 3. Not gonna be able to hold them. I need these damn trees to grow. Hey, crispy potatoes, your power went out. I'll preserve your, no, Eric. Be sure to preserve your power and all that jazz. It's actually kind of funny because I'm making the power infrastructure for my island right now. Yeah, I can't. Wait, did you give me back my, I think they gave me back my thing, which is nice. What is this? Just whichever one is the most useless, just, yeah, perfect. I was gonna say, whichever one was the most useless, just yeet it. Okay. Oh, those don't need fruit. Ah, they're small enough to not need fruit. I don't know how to say her name, but she's one of the villagers. She's the, for anyone who doesn't know, she's the, like, desert rhino. She's one I was considering for my island. Like, if there weren't enough, wintry themed villagers, then I would have been like, oh, you know, like, that's kind of, that could be considered wintry theme in a way. Alright. I mean, you can hit swap it. It's just, I want to make sure this thing grows. So, fireplace. I don't think I had a fireplace, which is, makes that very valuable. Iron nuggets. Just drop the iron nuggets. Oh my god, another moss ball. Ridiculous. Actually, maybe what I can do is, what I was gonna do is I was going to, try to plant palm trees here to be like, oh yeah, you know, it's like kind of like on the other side of here. There's a forest and then it transitions into palm trees before the beach. Instead of just ending and then being the beach. I was like, there's no space for palm trees, at least for like this section, which would be kind of weird. But you can just make this sand and then plant palm trees in that. So I might do that. That'd be nice. Facts. I have more coconuts. I probably could just do that now. I think this should be fine for palm trees. Meringue? Now, I get like meringue? Like meringue might be fine. But that was like, is it merengue or something? So we want this to be lined up with these red flowers. Okay. And I really wish you could like set up wires though, but that's what imagination's for, am I right? And oh, but that kind of gets in the way of another solar panel, right? Wait, I thought I had another solar panel. I thought I was dying in solar panels. I just didn't put another one down. Ah. The symmetry is very important. Can't make that work, can I? Oh god, it's 3 in the morning. No, wait, I think a solar panel can fit here. I kind of want to get more like more of these propellers as well. But for now, we need to get power lines. I did count these out properly, so I can sand it up just to remind myself of that idea I just had. No, Nova's like 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. are overrated. And I was saying it earlier as well, where I'm like, I don't think 3 p.m. is that quirky. It has some of the trumpet, but not as much as I figured. But who am I to police what people like, you know? And the question is, would I even be able to plant a tree like around here? Who knows? Like, does this count as open land for the tree or not? Who knows? I'll sand up the whole thing. Sure, why not? I mean, if it were up to me, I would find a way to remove the beaches from my island, or maybe just have like one beach. But it still works. Really wish there was a way to cover this, but there isn't. Yeah, I don't think this will work for planting stuff though. For now, let's just make it full. It's like I'm gonna plant coconuts there, and then what's gonna happen is actually I should well, it's too late. I'd say I should do it from the other way. Whatever. And actually this works out because it's not in the way of my bridge anymore either, which is cool. Or my potential bridge, I should say. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is man, my intent was to do an interior decorating stream to save my space in my freaking house. I mean, it's fine. We can just keep a bunch of debris outside my house until we do that. It's Final Fantasy's tomorrow, and Luke's coming back home, so who knows when balloon. Who knows when I'll be able to do Animal Crossing? The whole like, oh, I wanna feel like it too. Oops. I have space for these, right? No, just barely, you know. It's fine. Well, here's the problem with the coconut idea. I'm kind of gonna because now that the utility poles are so far inland, I'm probably gonna want to plant trees close to the shore as well, but I'm gonna want them to line up with the trees in the mainland. I guess if they were already there and then they were cut down. So what I'm saying is like these trees are two apart, right? So then a tree would have gone like here, and then here, and then here. It's like, then I would probably put a palm tree like here or something, you know? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just drop coconuts every other space. And then that'll be like, oh, I have to grab one and then drop it. This is where the trees are, but then I might should I do some marking? You think I should do some of the classic marking? 1, 2. So there'd be a tree here normally. 1, 2. There'd be a tree here. I'm just gonna. There's no reason to not just pull this out. There'd be a tree here. There'd be a tree here. There would be a tree here, which means that then a palm tree might go here. Well, no, technically not. Because two trees can't be directly diagonal from each other. What about this? So there's one tree here. I don't think that's correct. Oh god, this is this up by a half? So hard to tell. No, this is okay. Stream is literally just paving the dang road. Be a tree here, which means that there could be a coconut tree right here. So we do waste the item. Okay. There could be a coconut tree where I'm standing right now. So we grab one. Drop. And then, I mean, honestly, at that point, probably just right here, right? Grab one. Drop. Grab one. Drop. Grab one. Nope, nope. Drop. I don't know if this actually works out with how weird trees are. It might have to be like every 2 or 4, and not every other one, but how about this? We have the trees, right? This down here is a bit of a different story. This is just weird. I didn't actually really... Honestly, this upper part is kind of like... I don't know if I want to move all the trees up or down by one anyway, because like this whole area exists and it's like kind of weird. I don't know, I think what I have is fine, because if I want I can just plant some trees here. The question becomes, I kind of want some trees like right up against the path so that you're kind of walking under the trees when you're walking down the path, and that's why I would want to move everything down by one. And that doesn't really line up with this, and that's a whole problem, and it's 3 in the morning and I'm like tired for this. Here's what we should do though. We should figure out, we need 1 utility pole. I don't know how many of these we need. 2, 3, 4, 5. So assuming I think I did. Earlier this stream I was talking, and then what the fuck did I order? What did I order a bunch of? Was it stream? Maybe it was utility poles. I remember myself just talking and then mashing the A button. Hi Gavin. It's clearly late enough that you're awake now. It's a lot of counting. Very... Oh, what did I order earlier today? It was either utility poles or street lamps. I don't remember scrolling down too far. I hope it was 5 utility poles, because that's exactly what I need. Man, I really don't want to move trees. And I think that decorating the inside of my house will take... Like, I should be in bed right now, let's be honest. So, maybe I'll just call it here. I'm not I mean, I'm satisfied that I got that counting out of the way. I didn't think it would be that ridiculous, but it was. And oh my god, look at my inventory. It has a bunch of trees in it. I can't put anything else in store. Yeah, now everything outside is pretty symmetrical. So off stream I might do trees, and I might pave the entire under this area. There's barbed wire I need to make. You know what, let's just do the barbed wire thing now so I don't forget. Barbed wire probably needs wood and iron, right? I even have enough space. Just drop the coconuts. I mean, the fire, I don't know if I had a fireplace before, but if I didn't, that is actually a huge boon. Like, absolutely huge. Given everything. I probably only need like 10 the barbed wire fence. Just need to know what I need for it. Do I have the barbed wire? Do I not have? Oh, no, I do. Hardwood. Hardwood. Can we get rid of that hardwood? That'd be nice. This should give me 10. That's all I need. We'll see if that's all I need. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up once that happens. Unless something else happens, you never know. Off stream, I may do some stone flooring, do some tree ing. The idea is I would have another spinner, but maybe I can't. Whoa, do you see that? Oh, come on, almost there, hold on. There we go. But I saw more violent vibrations. Oh well. Can I push you? That's as far as you go. This is as far as you go. You like, can you jump across here? I don't think so. I'm like trying to think of how you actually get in, because it would be good if you could actually get in. You know what? Like, it's a piece of furniture that I can move. Yep, that. So let's say I were to move this. Could I jump across? I have to remove this too, but then at that point you could just walk in. Come on, I want to be able to jump across. Really? No? I guess because it's like maybe too close. You know what? Maybe I can hide the entrance. Whoops. Because my idea was I was going to hide the entrance to Red's. Red's place behind like a little fake standee. I can maybe do that here as well or something. So, I know I said that that would be the end, but as it turns out, that is not the end. Let's go make those bushes and stuff. And just put those down. Because that red thing that I was talking about, I think I mentioned it in a stream a month ago. So it's been on my mind for a while. Okay, we just have to, like, how many street lamps do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7. There's always one more thing to do in Animal Crossing, dude. We could obviously put... Oh, you have to make sure that you can actually reach the back side of there. I'm probably gonna, like, order more street lamps. Like, put more around the town square, like, around there, and... Not the entrance is gonna be the... Megaloceros, you know? Oh, like, I should put some, like, here, maybe. I mean, really, there should be lamps on, like... say, really, there should be lamps on, like, every... set of stairs, but Because if you're thinking about it in real life, that would be the best safety precaution, right? You don't want people falling down the stairs because they couldn't see where they were stepping. This is like a thing that, see, but I don't know if they look good there. You know what? No. Because I was like, only one set of stairs is going to be able to have a light if I do it like this. But that might look more visually appealing. It kind of doesn't. Kind of like the gnomes being here. For now, at least. And then I would put the lamps like either here or here. Put them here. Except not there. Maybe like, see, because I'm trying to think like, they look more appropriate there, because the idea is you can walk here and just kind of gaze out. So would it be better that you walk like from here or from here? Probably from here, where the grass is. Sometimes I think about what I'm saying. I'm like, can you imagine, see, but now oh, you know what? Maybe I should put Shree. Ooh, okay. So then that solves that problem. Like, oh, do I put snow globes here? I ordered like 5, but I don't think so. I don't think I need to. And then this has them right here. So then what I do is actually put these ones here. Yeah, which they already are. And that lines up. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I was hearing myself talk, and I'm like, do you think anyone thinks about their Animal Crossing town, like, in this much depth? I mean, obviously, people do, but like how many? Like, probably not that many. It's like, geez, Chris, you don't even care that much. Eric, get down! It's a scorpion! Whoa! I guess I took one step too many after it turned around. Bastard. Okay. I wonder if this net has a smaller hitbox, because it looks like it's smaller. Okay, we have, like, what, 2 more street lamps? Well, 3 more, I guess. So what we can do is go to the other set of stairs and put them there. Yeah, the scorpions in this game are stupid. They'll let you get away with it. Okay, now here, just terraform it. For the sake of consistency, and also, well, no, I wouldn't actually, that's a good point. I would not fuck up the flowers because, okay, I'm gonna do that thing where I'm overthinking this island too much. My idea here was that, like, for those stairs over there, we dug into the mountain, but for here, this was already here, and we just put stairs here. So if I did do like this, then it kind of looks like we dug into the mountain to put these stairs here. How the stairs look from the side. So maybe I'll just dig up these flowers and put the lamps here, but then that's not consistent with where the other lamps are relative to the other stairs. So what's more important? The mountain lore or the... It's not symmetry, but, you know, the same kind of idea. I prefer the mountain lore. No one is gonna think about... Well, actually, people might think about the light thing, but... I'm gonna dig these up anyway. Damn it. That could have broken my dang thing. Do I even have, like, space for this? Ooh. I guess, yeah, now that I've been putting down a bunch of street lamps, I do. Okay. Nice. nice. And then I guess I'd want to put 2 outside of here. I only have 1 though. And then if I do put a pond here, which I probably will. I mean, I could just dig up this tree right now. It would be a really small pond though. Kind of pitiable, really. Very pitiable size. I would be better off putting like a telescope and some picnic stuff over here or whatever. And then like maybe fucking with these trees and putting the pond like here or something. Or maybe in the center of all the trees. Or just put the pond over in the area in the bottom right of the map that has nothing in it and I don't know what to do with it. And then I can build something around that. That's an idea for sure. All that garbage right there. I have to get on the game when the store's open so that I can actually sell things. That'd be nice. Okay, I think for now I'm done. I did what I wanted to do, I think. I don't even remember what I wanted to do initially, so actually now that I think about it, I probably didn't do what I wanted to do, but that's fine because it's 3:22 a.m. So I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully wake up before noon. So if you happen to sit and watch the VOD of just me struggling with counting, then fucking incredible. You're an incredible person for not being like, even if you were watching it in the background of something else, to be like, what the fuck? Maybe it was just curiosity to see how much difficulty I would have with it. It was a lot, by the way, so maybe there's some entertainment value in that. But yeah, I will next time do what I intended to do and do some interior decorating so that I can actually put all this stuff that's out here in my storage, well, most of it at least. And yeah, like the idea is interior decorating and then there's exterior decorating. So like I have to figure out what to do with these flowers. Maybe, you know how there's a flower island, a rare flower island, and it's just a bunch of rare flowers around a lake? Maybe I can just recreate that over here and just put an oval shaped lake here and then a lot of flowers around it, and maybe just like chairs and stuff, a little track. I don't know, maybe something like that, because I kind of don't want to give up the flowers even if I don't really care about them, because some of these colors are rare. So maybe that's where I can do my rainbow flower idea. But I don't want to breed flowers, so probably not. Figuring out things like that, and once the flowers are out, I will well, off stream, hopefully I'll do the trees. And hopefully I will be done with the forest, so there won't need to be any trees planted here, so it'll be completely freed up, so then I can move the flowers over there. So then once the flowers are moved over there, I can actually start decorating people's lawns with furniture they would like. And then decorate the back near Blathers with like the telescope and stuff, and my own yard, and there's the town square I have to do, and there's still a lot to do. And the interior decorating, for all we know, could take a full stream. If putting down street lamps in a row takes an hour and 30 minutes, anything's possible. So, thank you for watching anyway, and we will progress some more with decorating next time, maybe, unless I get sidetracked.